Yes. Today we will learn about contrast of DNA and RNA. Okay, firstly, DNA and RNA has their own organic base. DNA organic base is adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. RNA organic base is adenine, uracil, cytosine, and guanine. The difference of this organic base is thymine and uracil. So how do we memorize it, right? So I have found a formula to I think all of you have know the formula. So let's go. So for DNA, apple on tree and car in garage. So apple on tree and car in garage. So apple is adenine, tree is thymine, T, car C, cytosine, and garage G, guanine. So RNA, we just use the same formula but we just edit it. The apple under the tree and car still on garage. So under you can go for uracil. So the pentose sugar for DNA is deoxyribose and the RNA pentose sugar is ribose. It's easy. Everyone can know it, right? So if you want to know deoxyribose D for DNA and RNA ribose R for RNA. Easy. Okay, now DNA have two polynucleotide chains and it form double helix. This double helix. Okay, RNA has single polynucleotide chains and with no double helix. So it has only single polynucleotide chain, not like this. This set two, right? Two. No, this is not DNA. Okay. So DNA. DNA only have one basic form of DNA, which is carries genetic information, while RNA have three basic form, which is mRNA, rRNA, and tRNA. The function of this is more important to protein synthesis. Okay. Okay, DNA. DNA manufactured in nucleus, while the RNA also manufactured in nucleus, but it found through the cell. DNA. DNA is very stable and it will live in long life, while RNA is chemically much less stable, so it temporary. So how do we memorize it? We just imagine that DNA have level 3 of helmet in PUBG and RNA have only level 1 of helmet in PUBG. So with the high level of the helmet, we live long lah. Like that. So DNA. DNA have larger molecular size and mass, while RNA have smaller molecular size and mass. So like this lah. DNA, this DNA, and RNA, this RNA. So DNA is larger, so it will be bawah lah, it will be under, and RNA upper. Okay, last but not least, DNA is susceptible to UV damage, while RNA is relatively resistant to UV damage. Like this. DNA is like this. DNA is no. Right, the RNA no. That. So that's all from me. Thank you.